elections took place. And in following the examples of the Black Civil Rights Movement, we demanded to be seated in those men's only grill, and we ultimately were, and they were eliminated, which demonstrates that you have to push the door open sometimes. It doesn't graciously open for you. For these women, it was that in spite of their intelligence, in spite of believing in equality, they themselves were not entitled to a full participation. Now, that's certainly carried over when you listen to people like Sojourner Truth, who had been a slave, had been forced into heavy, horrible work. And then she gets up, and when she's listening to these men say, oh, we couldn't possibly give equality to women or the vote because they would lose their femininity. And Sojourner Truth declares, and ain't I a woman? And I've lifted and I've carried and I've given birth, and ain't I a woman? So people of color, women of color, and certainly those that were abolitionists had a rallying cry.
And then can you also talk about or give advice about why it's so important now that we've been given this right, why we have to exercise our vote? We're in an election year.
The idea that it should be recognized is so important. The problem I have is if we just celebrate it this year, then we've lost the point. And part of how we celebrate it is we vote. And we vote for the representation and on the issues that matter.